Christmas mug. I was almost insulted because I thought it was the Grinch right there. So there's a title of the dessert. The first one you've got is Crumbly Combo.
Uh-huh.
And the categories that he's judging, 1 to 5, 1 being the worst, 5 being the best. 1 is taste. Okay, then we've got texture. What else?
The next one is the best one. Comparable to grandma.
Yeah, comparable to grandma. So I think that one is really more about, does it taste homemade?
Yeah.
I'm going to say that's what that means, because I don't know what else it would mean, because my grandma was not a good cook, so... All right, so we've got taste, texture, comparable to grandma, pizzazz.
Now, what does that mean?
I think pizzazz is just, does it have that extra something? When you're done with that first bite, are you like, wow, that was really good? And it's just something beyond. It's a little intangible, so that was going to be probably your toughest category to grade. And then comments. There's comments in there for him to write. You don't have to do that one necessarily. You got a pen, right?
Sure.
Okay. And then if you look at the very bottom of the ballot, there's a thing where the chefs wrote comments. So I think what we should do is share the dessert and the chef's comments first.
Okay.
And then you can go through, taste it, and then go into the different categories of judging, okay?
Okay.
So without further ado, let us begin the very first WPHS Great Dessert Debate.
So the first one is a dessert called Crumbly Combo.
Crumbly Combo.
The chef's comments, because I must share them, they wrote yes with a period. That's it.
So were they thinking that was a question for them?
I have no idea.
The chef's comments? Yes, they do. They comment. Okay.
So we're going to see what this tastes like.
All right, he's eating this one with a fork. Is it kind of like it's kind of shaped like a
It's almost like a brownie.
like a brownie, but it's a little moister than that?
It's got something else.
Okay. So the taste, how does it taste?
It tastes like a brownie.
Okay.
Definitely tastes like a brownie, but there's something else there. Whether it's a cookie, it tastes almost like a cookie dough that's mixed with it, probably cooked together.
Mm-hmm.
It tastes like a brownie when you take a bite, and then at the end it tastes like a cookie. Like, I know I ate a brownie, but it tastes like I ate a cookie.
So it might qualify for the pizzazz category.
It might, because that taste is not.
Now, were there 2 on there? Like 2 pieces of that crumbly?
There were. Would you?
I think I want to try it. Here, hand that over to Papa. Yeah. I'm just going to break a little something off there. They gave you napkins too, didn't they?
They did.
Okay, good.
I must say, I feel a little wrong about doing this, because being station manager, every day I walk through and lecture kids on how it is wrong to eat over computers or in studios.
We're doing it for a show. My God, that was good.
Was it not?
That was really good. You didn't go there, and I appreciate that, but that one was good. You're gonna have a hard job today. I thought this was gonna be fun and easy. All right, you're never gonna believe who's on the phone with us right now.
Oh, I'm not.
I mean, this is unbelievable who we have. This is what we call a get in the industry.
Is it your wife?
No, it's even better than it's my radio wife. Hello?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's
Hi,
Miss
honey.
Stanzik.
Hi, dear. You should be here right now trying all these desserts, just so you know.
Darling, I can't believe you still haven't fixed that cable.
Oh, my God.
It's only been like
That was
20
on my
years.
honey-do list like 20 years ago.
Yeah, but it's one of those things that just lets me know it's home. It's like a squeaky screen door, It's that thing
Right.
that you need to have.
I tell you what I'm going to do, because it's near the end of the year and I need the tax break. I'll click on that little button today. How much is a new microphone cable?
I mean, well, the really nice ones? Those are like...
Well, no.
Those are like
I'm a
$40.
teacher.
Oh, well, then $20 definitely
Give
cover
me the
it.
teacher cable version.
That would be $10.
No,
The price keeps going
40,
up.
I will throw 40 your way, so Henry never has to jiggle another cable.
Hashtag blessed.
Oh.
There it is, guys. There it is. And we'll save you some of the best desserts, okay?
Oh, good, because they're really good. It's like about 2 weeks into it.
After the mice have gotten it.
Yeah, a cookie becomes a biscotti.
Well, that's the way I like them, with my tea.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. You're a teetotaler.
Well, thank you for calling,
sorry.
Jenny Stanzik, and we really appreciate your patronage. And have a great Christmas and holiday season, please.
Well, and a merry one to you and yours, sir.
Thanks so much.
All right.
All right,
Hot
bye-bye.
off.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
That was Miss Stanzik. There's a legend.
She is a joy to have in person, in studio, or even in studio.
No, in real
via
life
phone.
is where you want her. But we'll settle for the phone. Okay.
Yeah.
What's the name of this one?
Okay, so
Again? 'Cause I love the name of this one.
Radio Strawberry Vanilla Cupcake.
Okay.
Say that 10 times fast.
Right.
Okay, well, I used a fork. I'm using a fork so I can use.
It's
eat
more in
less.
the shape of a muffin, though, isn't it? Or a
Yeah, almost.
cupcake?
Yeah, it's a cupcake.
Okay.
But so I took it off the edge, and obviously a cupcake is larger at the top than at the bottom, so I didn't get all the way down. But the bite that I took off, I noticed that I uncovered that there were little strawberry chunks. that are
Real
in
strawberries?
this. I think so.
Wow.
And boy, that was nice. I love the
Nice
taste of the
finish.
frosting. It's not too sweet. Sometimes, there's too much sugar. It's kind of overbearing. It's definitely homemade frosting.
Homemade frosting.
Oh, yeah. No, I would have taken them out of the oven a little sooner.
Oh, a little dry.
Yeah,
A little dry.
a little dry. But,
Well, go ahead and judge that one. Let's get the next dessert in here.
yeah.
Okay.
The one that's closest to me,
Yeah.
it's called Brownie Thingamabob.
And it's a brownie, and it looks like there's a little, maybe a candy or some kind of a
I don't know. I'll be honest. I'm afraid to eat it.
icing flare piece on top. Looks like a fleur de lis.
Yeah. It's no, it does not look like a fleur
What
de
is
lis.
it?
It is a Christmas light because
Oh,
if you look
it's a
at the
Christmas
very
light.
end,
That
it's
makes a
got-
lot more sense
Yeah,
than-
doesn't it?
Celebrating Bastille Day.
Yeah. And the chef's comments say that it's made with love.
Oh, that's a cop-out. Come on. They're
But it-
all made with
It
love.
flat out says with it, drink something with it. So they're telling me it's going to be dry.
Or they're telling you it's going to be very rich. Sometimes, you need the coffee or the tea as kind of the softener device for the
Now,
delivery of the sugar.
I must laugh because there's a dig on these comments. It says in block letters, not vegan.
Wow. Now,
There's a total dig
See, but
written into that.
here's my thing. If it's vegan and that's a part of the presentation, then say it's vegan, but it's kind of assumed that everything else isn't vegan, right? All right, let's see what you got. Now it's another brownie, so I mean we are kind of contrasting it probably with that first one, which I really enjoyed.
So it's a normal brownie. There's not much special about
Okay.
it, but it does have chocolate chips in it. So when you bit down, you got that chocolate
Oh.
chip, that gooey chocolate,
Yeah, kind of the burst.
that was really nice. No, pizzazz.
I can see
no
you're not-
pizzazz. It's a brownie.
I can see that. I can
It's
see it
a
in
Duncan
your face.
Hines.
No, I know.
brownie.
Right. So it's really good. That one's going to score low on the grandma scale. I'm sorry to say. That's more comparable to Mom.
Yes.
Mom is the one who makes stuff out of the Duncan Hines box. Grandma makes it from scratch. So
Well, Grandma has more time.
this is true. We got another dessert here.
Chocolate chip surprise.
Ooh. Now this one's got some presentation on it.
Oh my God, yes. It has
It
what I
al-
would assume to be some form of caramel.
Yeah,
Caramel,
on
whatever.
top, drizzled on
on top.
It almost looks like, if you can imagine a cinnamon bun without the glaze, it kind of looks like that. And I'm sure it's not that.
No, but like I can see a chocolate chunk. There's something I have a feeling filled inside of it
Yeah, I think you're probably
because
right.
the center is cut out. It
Cut out.
sits above.
Yep.
So
While Henry's tasting that, favorite holiday movies. I'm kind of in the Home Alone camp with the holiday. I know Corey would pick Die Hard because Corey. What's your favorite? What's the surprise? He's peeling it apart. Just more caramel
I think so.
or caramel? One of the two.
Right. We were totally wrong. I want to, not for my judging, but
Yes.
afterwards, I do want to ask the baker of this.
You want the recipe?
No, I want to know what that is because that is not caramel.
Ah,
It's not sweet enough.
interesting.
Tastes good. It's very sweet in it, but it's not. That's not caramel.
It's not caramel.
It's not. It looks like it, but it's not caramel.
Okay. That's a big plate of cookies. Do they know how many people are in this room?
Yes, I know.
Okay.
Okay.
And this is caramel.
Oh, it is?
That is.
Yes.
Huh. According to Chef told you that, huh?
Yes.
All right.
Are you chef?
No.
No. Okay. I was excited.
She's not permitted to share that information anyway, Henry.
Yeah. Well. So the next one is. Oh, geez. Cookie something.
Cookie something. Is it called cookie something, or you just can't read the second word?
I can't read the second word.
So what Henry's looking at right now is a cupcake with a tiny chocolate chip cookie smooshed in the top of it.
Yeah, we have to go back to presentation. It looks wonderful.
Oh, the Christmas crown has just arrived for whoever wins the event. That is amazing. A+ for you. A+.
See, this is why I'm the judge. I don't. Whatever.
Whatever. Just keep eating.
Yeah.
All right.
It looks awesome. There's
Cookie
there's
cake.
frosting on top, and then there's mini marshmallows. No, not marshmallows.
Those are chocolate chips, homie. I don't know where you were brought up, but here in Warren, we call those chocolate chips.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure they call them everywhere else in the world too, but
No, they're called marshmallows.
so I'm not going to eat the cookie that's on top because I can tell you right now that is a Chips Ahoy.
Chips Ahoy Mini, though, that's one of the small ones. That's like, it's about the size of a quarter.
Right, but
Right.
it's still a Chips Ahoy.
It is?
And I'm looking for originality, not what you bought it.
I don't
Aisle
know.
four at Kroger.
I'm kind of curious what the frosting is on that. You think it's vanilla, or it's kind of off-white? I don't know if that's just the bad lighting in here. Or...
No, it's off-white. It's cream. God, this mic sucks.
Okay. No, it's not bad now.
Oh, okay.
No, it's much better.
Maybe it's
It was
my
that fan
headphones.
that was bad. Go ahead. I'm living vicariously through you on every bite.
Oh no, I have no idea what that is. It's not vanilla, but it's almost got a
Buttercream, maybe? Frosting?
maybe
Probably a buttercream
maybe.
frosting.
It's really good.
Yeah.
Buttercream sounds right.
It kind of
that-
melts in your mouth, right? Yeah, that's buttercream.
The chocolate chips are great presentation. I think it's a little much when you actually eat it, but for presentation, I get the point why they're there. But the cupcake itself, it's moist. It was taken out at the right time and the temperature.
So sort of an ideal cupcake.
Yeah.
Now,
Oh, yeah.
I know you didn't eat the Chips Ahoy cookie on top, but do you think that adds to it, or is that really just superfluous? I mean, do you think most people would do what you did and just kind of pull it off and set it aside?
I think most people would pull it off and eat it
At the end.
separately
Okay.
at the end.
Gotcha. All right.
It's definitely more for presentation than it is.
You seem
for
a bit smitten with that
actual
one.
Dessert.
As simple as that was, you seem like you really enjoyed that cupcake.
Yeah, I'm not a cupcake fan,
But you like that one.
I like the texture it had to it.
Okay.
Oh boy, he's putting on a Christmas hat while we're
Christmas
sitting
spirit is now finally lit, as the kids say.
here.
Do you think those cookies are homemade?
Oh yeah.
Okay. It looks like a sugar cookie, basically.
No, it looks like if you had your 6-year-old help you make cookies and you let them do the sprinkles and way too much ended up. But I'm gonna taste
kind of curious.
them.
No, okay, I'm curious.
So-
I mean, are these sugar cookies that you're about to bite into? Are they peanut butter cookies? They're not peanut butter cookies.
They're the type of cookies that you make with grandma at the kitchen table.
So they're the kind that if you leave them out too long, they turn into an ornament that you put on the tree. Okay, I got you.
that's those.
I've had those. I've made those cookies in my life. I'm sure.
We all have,
Yeah.
because all of our grandmas.
He's eating one that looks like a man, a gingerbread man. Ooh, that's a crunchy cookie. Some effort indeed. Not enough though. So does it taste the way it sounds? Because
Oh yeah.
okay. Moving on. What is it?
The next one, oh, this looks so like plain now, but that's fine. Okay, I can't. It's
What's with the bad handwriting?
Oh no, I can read this one. I just can't put it out on air.
Uh-oh.
It's
Well, that sounds about right.
It's the basic
Welcome.
blank. You can. I'm sure our listeners
The
can
basic
fill
blank.
that
Got it.
in any form they decide.
Cookie made by a dog. Understood.
The chef's comments flat out say "made in Granny's kitchen."
Okay.
So,
So Granny was involved. Well, Granny's kitchen was involved. Let's be honest.
Well,
It wasn't
yeah.
actually Granny.
Yeah.
Just her kitchen.
so
Sounds like a user made those cookies.
there's full chocolate chip chunks in there. You can see them clearly, which are really nice. It looks like a nice.
It's a
round
wonderful looking chocolate
cookie.
chip cookie.
Yeah.
But that's what it is. That's why they said basic. It is just a chocolate chip cookie.
So let's see. Chocolate chip cookie, I feel like, is the hardest to please anybody because everyone
makes a version.
one.
He's already judging. This one didn't have a chance. Henry has made up his mind. He was making up his mind as he bit into it. I saw it.
No, it's definitely a homemade cookie.
Mm-hmm.
So comparable to grandma is definitely high up there.
Oh, okay.
It's got the nice
Interesting.
crunch around the edge
Yeah.
that then is
Is
the
it soft in the
gooiness
middle?
center.
Oh, okay. Now we're talking.
But you also put a chocolate chip cookie into a competition.
Right. You brought a knife to a gunfight, is what you said.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I hear
So,
ya. It's hard to compete. It's hard to compete, is what you're saying. You know, they've got the thoroughbred racehorse, and you got that old nag that's been out in the field 20 years too long. I hear
you
ya.
love her, but
Right. She's a beautiful horse. Her name might even be Chocolate Chip. Chippy. I don't know. All right, what's the next one?
it's straight up brownies.
That's what it's called?
That's what it's
Straight up
called.
brownies. See, I think it's going to get lost in the field because this is now our third brownie, although the first one was very unique. I still have it over here. But the second one was just the Duncan Hines, right?
And it says made with love. And,
Again, that's cliche, guys. They're all made with love.
and brownie mix.
I wanted somebody to write they're made with hate. It would have been the Metal Shop of Horrors, guys. It would've-
And then they put a period, and then they
Made with
added a
hate
second
and
sentence
blood.
that said, "Oh, and 4 eggs."
And 4 eggs. That's funny. I'll give him funny on that one.
I will say,
Oh, nope. He's trying to get the fork into it, guys, and it's not going.
it's
It's hard on the bottom. That's what that means.
but like the top of a brownie is dark chocolate. That's the idea, right?
Well, it's not necessarily dark chocolate, but it's
But
dark.
it's a darker.
Yeah.
This is not.
Okay.
So that leads me to believe it's going to be kind of hard, but we're going to see.
Give it a bite. Oh yeah, too hard. That fork got stuck in there. Looked like a pitchfork going in between his teeth. This will be an easy one to rate, I think. It's brutal. You understand how these guys on these and these girls on these shows where they have to like rate people on their performance or their food or their ability to make dresses out of garbage bags or whatever the heck they do on reality TV. But that's hard because you got to be a dream maker or a life taker, and I think in this case we're taking a life.
Okay, at Kroger, it's aisle 3. It's very good on the way.
That's where these brownies came from.
It's a Ghirardelli box. I can tell you that right now.
Wow.
And it's brown, and it's got a gold thing that goes around the top.
Impressive.
Yeah.
Okay. But not impressive. He's
No.
not impressed. The
No.
judge is not impressed with that brownie. So, let's see what just came in the studio. We got a very traditional-looking sugar cookie with frosting and some sprinkles. What's the name on that one?
Loftus replacement.
Loftus replacement. What is Loftus? What is that?
I don't know. I had a teacher named Loftus.
Huh? And
But-
and there once was a cookie that came in and subbed for him long term.
Right. I have no idea.
It broke like a store-bought cookie, that's for sure. Store-bought, right? Grandma got nothing on this cookie.
No, someone made it.
Really?
Cause it tastes like dough.
Oh, so it's slightly undercooked.
Oh, yeah.
It's a fine balance there to get between.
Now, I will... Oh,
What's the comments that they put down?
everyone either loves or hates the Loftus sugar cookies. But I made a version everyone will love. It does taste good. If I did not have tons more to eat, I would continue eating it. But
Huh? So you're a fan of the sugar cookie, the basic sugar cookie is like one of your go-tos.
next one is called Identity Crisis.
Identity Crisis, and that is one ugly-looking. I don't even know what that is.
I'm afraid to eat it.
Cool. What are any chef's comments?
Oh, yeah. Is it a muffin, question mark? Or is it a cookie? Don't judge until you taste.
Don't judge. Well, because it's ugly.
It's ugly as all get out.
Thank God there is no presentation category. We've got taste, texture, comparable to grandma, pizzazz, but no, thankfully for this person, no. Close your eyes when you eat it. That's what I do when I have to eat something that's a little weird.
It's definitely homemade. You know, there's always that weird stuff that, passed down from generation to generation that
Right.
shows up at
Right,
parties.
for sure. It's the thing that nobody eats, but if they do eat it, they're like, "Can I have the recipe for that?"
Right.
That's
Right.
what that one is. Because that is one ugly cookie muffin, whatever. Oh, we got cookies again.
Okay, well, the first one says breakfast for dessert. It looks an oatmeal-based cookie.
I am such a fan of breakfast. Breakfast for dessert or breakfast for dinner. Like pancakes for dinner?
pancakes.
What's
and-
up?
Oh, my God.
What's
yes.
up? Am I right? Yeah.
The chef's comments, it says 50-50 chance of being poisoned.
So one of those. This is like from Princess Bride. All right, I'll eat the one you don't eat, and one of us will live.
Okay.
Okay.
So, let's...
Looks like an oatmeal cookie to me.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's definitely got an oatmeal component.
Well, there's chocolate chips in it.
That's all I'm tasting.
I wasn't expecting chocolate chips. I was expecting raisins.
You know, it's a good cookie, but I am a little disappointed that all I'm tasting is the chocolate. Like, even the sugar cookie that was undercooked, at least there was a flavor I could tell.
Well, with an oatmeal cookie, usually you're expecting that like molasses kind of flavor.
Or it'd stick closer to your teeth or something.
Uh-huh.
But, it's just chocolate. Chocolate and then the mush.
It's like a
that's
poor
in
man's
between.
chocolate chip cookie, is what it is.
Sounds about right.
Or a rich man's oatmeal cookie. One of the two.
But it is definitely homemade.
Oh, yeah. Grandma's kitchen for sure, right?
Yeah. And
It looks like it's somewhat of a cream pie.
kind of.
Kind of.
Now there are 2 spoons.
Well, I'm not. It kind of reminds me of like I don't know. See, that reminds me of something I'd make when I was a kid. Pudding. It's a pudding pie. What's it called? What's it called?
No, it's not. See the banana?
What's
It's
it called?
layered.
What's it called?
Oh.
You never told us the name.
I was like, I don't know what it's called. Pie.
That's it?
That's it.
Okay. No comments?
It says made with hate in the blood of the innocent.
Oh, and the blood of the innocent. Perfect.
Okay. So, all
right, try this pie.
I'm gonna try this. We're gonna
Make sure you get a little crust in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna take some of that out and get. So you understand? There's crust, and then there's banana, like
Yeah.
sliced banana,
Yep.
and then something on top that I would. It looks very pudding.
It's got to be pudding.
Like lemon pudding, something.
Okay.
I don't know. This is gonna be
Lemon?
interesting.
Really? Yeah, maybe.
That's
It's
pretty
very yellow, yeah. You look a little perplexed by this one. In this pie's defense, it was stored in a shoebox, as far as I could tell. Like, literally, that's what it,
As far as you could tell.
as far as I could tell, looked like a shoebox. I don't know if that transfers over to some of the flavor or not. What do you think? I notice you've got a confused look on your face. Like, am I supposed to enjoy this? Do I enjoy this?
No idea what it is. It's definitely banana. It's that pudding. I have no idea what flavor it is.
Could just
I
be
have no
vanilla.
idea.
I don't know why it would be so yellow, but
No, because it doesn't even taste vanilla.
huh.
I don't know. Part of it might be that it mixes and sits with that banana.
That could
soaks,
be.
So I'm getting a lot of banana in it.
Gotcha. Yeah.
But heck, it could be banana pudding too.
It definitely takes one of the grandma's homemade. I mean, it's in that
homemade.
in that realm for sure. There's no plate required. This is a cupcake again.
Black bottom cupcakes.
Black bottom cupcakes.
Here's the issue.
Uh-huh.
This is the cupcake version of that.
Man, I think what you need to do, and I think this is yours on this side. I think you need to give that first one a second. That's interesting that the first and the last one are.
And they did that on purpose.
You think so? They separated them. Well, what do you think? Now that you've A-B'd it, so what Henry's doing right now is he's tasting the very first dessert and this last one because they're very similar.
Okay.
And that could count against them both.
It won't.
Okay. You look definitive right now.
Oh, I know my answer.
Okay. All right. While Henry's figuring this out, we're going to go to the judging process. We're going to get ballots into the official ballot counter, Veronica, and we will be back with the results of the first annual WPHS Great Dessert Debate. Stay with us, won't you? 89.1 FM, WPHS, Warren, Sterling Heights, Exile Radio, and this is Christmas time at WPHS, and the way we've decided to do it this year is with a great dessert debate. So here we are. We are down to the 3 finalists.
Before we say anything about
Yes.
those 3, I do want to say All of them tasted really good.
See,
Well,
now he's being political.
most of them except for his. I'm joking.
You liked mine.
Yeah.
Mine was the one with the berries in it. I just didn't know you didn't like blueberries. So I would have left them out if I'd known that. But what do I know?
But they all tasted really good, and it was a really hard decision.
Okay.
Because I already had someone walk in and look at me and be like, I'm not in the top 3. Well,
Yada, yada,
get
yada.
over it.
Yeah.
So.
That was Alexis, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But Alexis is standing by with the Christmas crown. The final tallies, crumbly combo. So who's got crumbly combo? I do. Okay, so you got to come up to the mic here and just tell us about crumbly combo.
So I didn't know if I wanted to make either cookies or a brownie. I didn't want to make just one because I didn't want to be basic. So I combined both of them and made a cookie inside of a brownie.
Why have one when you can have both? Okay, crumbly combo. So that's one of the finalists. Thank you very much. What's your name again? You got to tell the listeners your name.
I'm Maggie H.
Maggie H is a rookie, and she has a ventriloquist dummy with her right now. What's the ventriloquist dummy's name?
His name's Slappy. He's from Goosebumps.
Okay, good to know. Thank you very much. All right. The next finalist we have is Black Bottom Cupcakes. Is that yours? Okay.
So mine was, it was like, kind of like...
This is Rachel, by the way.
Oh, yeah, my name's Rachel.
Okay.
But it was kind of like a chocolate cake thing, and then it had, like, vanilla and, like, cookie dough-ish kind of taste.
So it
and
was
then,
cookie dough. You nailed that one right.
Yeah, it was like a cookie dough kind of tasting thing, and then it had, like, chocolate chips on top, and it was kind of just like a blondie, brownie kind of mix
So
thing.
I
how
love
did you
a
come up with the
blondie.
name?
It was actually the name in a cookbook.
Okay.
So you went right
So,
from the recipe.
Yeah, I did.
Good for you. Nothing wrong with following the recipe.
Oh, yeah.
All right, thanks, Rachel. And then, last but not least, and I know it seems like it's a fix, okay?
I swear it's not.
Okay, it's Veronica and the Basic Bee,
Yes.
made in Granny's Kitchen.
Oh, yeah.
I should have known that
So
with that kind
what-
of name she made it.
What was your inspiration?
I actually made this recipe in the foods class here at Cousino.
Oh.
It turned out really good.
Wow, educational tie-in
So-
points for that.
So I went home and made it there and just used the same recipe. It turned out pretty good.
Okay, and just to prove that it's not fixed, Veronica, who is the winner? Wait, hold on. I think I got rim
Okay.
shot up. No, not rim shot. Let me get something ready. No, that's a kid talking about Santa. Jingle bells. Okay, go ahead.
First place with 18 out of 20 is Crumbly Combo from Maggie.
Woo! Hold on. Don't smash it with the door. Come on in. Maggie is the winner. And she has the giant Christmas hat on. Congratulations, Maggie. Who was second?
Second place was Black Bottom Cupcakes by Rachel.
All right. And then, of course, third place, Veronica.
Yes.
With her Basic Bees. Thank you very much.
I know
job,
that all
guys.
three are 1 point apart from each other. There's no gap. They were
Wow.
very close.
It was a tight race. Awesome. So I guess that settles the debate. Maggie makes the best dessert.
The Great Dessert
according to Henry.
Debate 2K17.
Right. Maybe we'll bring it back next year.
We need Emerald in here.
All right. Thanks for listening, everybody. This is WPHS Exile Radio.
The fields we go.